welcome to the City of Quincy License Board meeting at 4:05 on January 28th. I will read into the record the open meeting law. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made whether perceived or unperceived by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. Sue, can you call the roll?
Yes. Detective Brown.
Present.
Director Conlon.
Present.
Inspector DeCarlo.
Present.
Deputy Chief O'Connor.
Present.
Chair Crispo.
Present. We do have a quorum and we will get to agenda item number 1. Hearing regarding the request of the City of Quincy for special use permits, one-day liquor licenses for the 2025 community events. Unless noted, the events are located on Hancock Adams Common. February 17th, Winterfest. March 8th, Remember the Ladies, Quincy High School. April 26th, Retro Concert, Soft Rock. May 17th, Quincy Symphony Orchestra. May 24th, Retro Concert, Rock and Roll. June 28th, Kids Fest. July 6th, Patriotic Celebration. August 16th, 80s and 90s Dance and Music Celebration. September 20th, Quincy Pops. October 4th, Food Truck and Music Festival on Coddington Street. November 28th, which is the tree lighting. November 29th, Christmas event. John McDonald was unable to make it here today, but I just wanted to give everyone an overview of what's coming down the pike for 2025. But we will also have this on our website, and of course, the mayor's office will also have these events during the month in which they're scheduled. So looking at that, any questions, concerns from anyone here? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns?
No.
Seeing none, looking for a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the request of the City of Quincy for special use permits, one-day liquor licenses for the previously mentioned events, 2025 community events.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay. Agenda item number 2, hearing regarding the request of the Quincy Asian Resources for a special use permit for Lunar New Year and August Moon Festival. The Lunar New Year Festival is on Sunday, February 16th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the North Quincy High School at 316 Hancock Street. The August Moon Festival is on Sunday, August 17th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Coddington Street. David, Sue, Jessica.
Oh, yes.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
My name is Jessica. Here on behalf of Corey, for the 2 major events that you had just listed, the Lunar New Year, the upcoming Lunar New Year on February 16th. That one will be held at North Quincy High School. Sunday, the time will be 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. with the lion dance / opening ceremony at noon. And then the following would be the August Moon Festival in August on the 17th. Same time, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. This location will be at Quincy High School. Coddington Street would be shut down. The only thing I wanted to mention is that online we had filled out a request for a police detail security guard at the North Quincy High School. So I don't know if that was something I needed to mention, but.
Okay, great. We certainly have Detective Brown here, and he will pass on the request.
Okay.
Yeah, I can let that know.
Yeah, it
I
was-
can let them know, you let them know, call the detail officer or Sergeant Fady with the special events planner.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
That being said, anyone have any questions, concerns about Quincy Asian Resources for a special use permit for Lunar New Year and August Moon Festival? Seeing none. Board members, any questions, concerns? Seeing none. Looking for a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the request of the Quincy Asian Resources for special use permits for the Lunar New Year and August Moon Festivals. The Lunar New Year Festival is on Sunday, February 16th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at North Quincy High School, 316 Hancock Street. The August Moon Festival is on Sunday, August 17th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., Cottington Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. You're all set.
Thank you.
Agenda item number 3, hearing regarding the request of the HouseNet Congregational Church, 310 Manor Ave, for a special use permit one-day liquor license for their 14th annual 2025 chili cook-off. The event is scheduled from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, February 1st. Ralph Jacobs. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Nicole and board members. Thank you for this opportunity to make the request. This is our 14th annual Chili Cook-Off Bowl. We have some restaurants, we have some private citizens, and we have our Troop 6 patrols who'll be making chili as well. So there's 3 different categories. People can come and taste the chili, and then they can vote. And they are all given some very valuable awards, really bragging rights, but it's enjoyed by the community. It's a short program. It's only 1 to 4 p.m. We also have a bake table, and the Scouts sell hot dogs and chips and beer. The Scouts don't sell the beer, no. Only the adults. And it's separated, so
Great.
no problem there.
Great,
So if you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer them.
thank you. Any questions regarding the HouseNet Congregational Church for a special use one-day liquor license for their 14th annual chili cook-off? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns? No? Looking for a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the request of the HouseNet Congregational Church, 310 Manor Ave, for a special use permit, one-day liquor license for their 14th annual 2025 chili cook-off. The event is scheduled from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, February 1st.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank
You're
you.
all set, Ralph. Good luck. Agenda item number 4. Hearing regarding the request of Quincy Friends of Scouting for a special use permit, one-day liquor license for their annual trivia night fundraising event at Mason's Hall at 20 Greenleaf Street. The event is on Saturday, March 8th, from 6:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Ray Zyberg. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good afternoon, fantastic.
Good. Why don't you tell us about your event?
So this is our 5th annual trivia night. It's a fundraiser for Scouts in Quincy. We use the funds to help support summer camp and Eagle Scout projects. And we have 14 tables of groups of adults who support scouting, and we have a fun night of trivia challenges and, as Ralph said, bragging rights and some really impressive prizes. We don't serve food. The groups bring their own snacks and that sort of thing, but we do like to have a liquor license just for beer and wine as a convenience, and it certainly helps the fundraising efforts.
Excuse me, for summer camp and
Eagle Scout projects.
Eagle Scout projects, thank you. Anyone have any questions, concerns regarding Quincy Friends of Scouting for a special use one-day liquor license for their annual trivia night fundraising event? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns? Seeing none, looking for a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the request of the Quincy Friends of Scouting for a special use permit, one-day liquor license for their annual trivial night fundraiser event at Mason's Hall, 20 Greenleaf Street. The event is on Saturday, March 8th, from 6:30 to 11 p.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great, you're all set.
All right, thank you very much.
Agenda item number 5, Pan Ethnic Pour-Over Inc. at 184 West Quantum Street for a special use permit one-day liquor license has withdrawn their application. It will be an alcohol-free event this year for an annual Valentine's Day fundraising on Friday, February 14th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Moving on to agenda item number 6, hearing regarding the request of the Jimmy Kennedy Memorial Run for ALS for a special use permit for their 27th annual Squirrel Run on Saturday, June 7th. Luke Tozzi. How are you, sir?
Nicole and Sue for your support.
Oh, thank you. Why don't you tell us about your,
Good afternoon to the board. As Neil Diamond once said, I've been here before. As you know, this is the 27th consecutive year for the Squirrel Run. A little bit of a twist this year. Always been the second Saturday in June, but because of the 400th Flag Day celebrations and the festivities, we've consulted with the mayor, and we've agreed to move it back to Saturday, June 7th, which is fine. As you know, the Jimmy Kennedy Memorial Run is named after Jimmy Kennedy, son of Mr. Chris Kennedy. 3 of the Kennedys have passed on from ALS, as you know. Rich Kennedy, my colleague, suffering from ALS currently, still active in our race. All of our proceeds, 100% of our proceeds, other than our computer folks, our T-shirt guys, and the DCR, go to the lab at UMass Medical Center, Dr. Robert Brown, for his research. None of us take salaries, none of us take a stipend. It's a wonderful day in the city of Quincy. Special thanks to the mayor, Mr. Tim Cahill, Mr. Bosworth. Chief Kennedy has been amazing. Officer Brown, you've been there many times.
Yes, sir.
It's a wonderful event. We hope to continue our success this year and raise significant funds for the ALS research. Thank you for your support.
thank you. Anyone have any questions, concerns regarding the Jim Kennedy Memorial Fund for ALS for a special use permit on the 27th annual Squirrel Run on Saturday, June 7th? Seeing none. Board members, any questions, concerns?
Nothing new, Lou, right? To pass on to Sergeant Kennedy as far as, I mean, we always
The
go out and
route.
support you with everything anyways, with the motorcycles and everything else, but as far as you don't need anything extra.
They've been amazing,
The route is gonna stay the same?
yes.
Okay, great. Looking for a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the request of the Jimmy Kennedy Memorial Run for ALS, a special use permit for the 27th annual Squirrel Run on Saturday, June 7th.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, perfect, thank you.
Congratulations on 27 years.
Thank you very much, Nicole.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Agenda item number 7, here regarding the request of the National MS Society for special use permit for the annual 2025 Bike MS Cape Cod Getaway on Saturday, June 28th, beginning at 1776 Heritage Drive. Cyclists are expected to be through the city of Quincy between 7:30 a.m. and 9 a.m. Sandy Halsam will not be able to attend. However, this is an annual event that the city of Quincy is very used to, been doing it for many years. There are light boards up along Quincy Shore Drive beforehand, and also on C Street and going down Southern Artery. And if we could entertain a motion, any questions, concerns from anyone here? Seeing none, board members?
No.
Looking for a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the request of the National MS Society for a special use permit for the annual 2025 Bike MS Cape Cod Getaway on Saturday, June 28th, beginning at 1776 Heritage Drive.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Agenda item number 8, hearing regarding the request of LCMH Corp. doing business as Schoolhouse Pizza for a common victual license for the premise located at 3 School Street due to a change of ownership. Proposed manager Louise Martins. Hours of operation 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. No operational changes. Hi, how are you?
Very good. How are you guys?
Good. Your name for the record?
Yeah. So I mean, nothing's changed. You're gonna keep the same way.
Your
as
name
it-
for the record?
I'm sorry. What's that?
Your name?
Oh, my name is Luis Luis de Martins.
Okay,
Sorry.
proceed,
So
please.
yeah. So we're gonna keep everything the same. So the hours of operation. So everything pretty much same. So nothing changed. Just a corporate name.
Okay. Anyone have any questions, concerns regarding LCMH Corp. doing business as Schoolhouse Pizza for a common victual license for the premise located at 3 School Street due to a change of ownership? Seeing none, board members? No questions, concerns? Looking for a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the request of LCMH Corp. doing business as Schoolhouse Pizza for a common victual license for the premise located at 3 School Street due to a change in ownership. Proposed manager Louis Martins, hours of operation 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All set.
Thank you.
Good luck. Agenda item number 9, hearing regarding the request of Labzar Group Corp., Inc., doing business as Labzar Thai Street Food for a wine and malt beverage restaurant license for the premise located at 671 Hancock Street. Proposed manager Jackery Darawat. Proposed licensed premise is a street-level 1,500 square foot restaurant that will consist of dining area, kitchen, and restroom. Attorney Russell Chin. Hi, how are you today?
Good
Why don't you
afternoon.
tell us
Thank
about-
you, Madam Chairman, members of the board. Attorney Russell Chin for the applicant here. This board was kind enough to give the applicant a CV license last fall, I believe it was September or October, and he's been operating since that time. He's decided that he would like to apply for a beer and wine license with the city, which would it would go well with his menu, and it would assist the requests that he's been getting from some of his clients here. So, Mr. Daranwat is here with me. He is the 100% shareholder of the company, and he does operate another restaurant in Medford with a liquor license. He is a U.S. citizen, resident of Medford, familiar with the laws of the United States, Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and the city of Quincy with respect to the service of alcohol. Happy to answer any questions you may have.
Great, thank you. Anyone here have any questions regarding Labzar Group, Inc., doing business as Labzar Thai Street Food for a wine and malt beverage restaurant license? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns?
This was advertised on the 16th of January and the butters were.
Excellent. And how many seats?
16, I believe.
16 seats at this restaurant.
I
Thank
did-
you, Mr.
Certainly. I did
Attorney
reach
Chen.
out to the council in Minton as well, and there was no response.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we had a conversation with him about
Okay,
it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Looking for a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the request of Labzar Group, Inc., doing business as Labzar Thai Street Food for a wines and malt beverages restaurant license for the premise located at 671 Hancock Street. Proposed manager, Shakrit Dananwat. The proposed licensed premise is a street-level 1,500 square foot restaurant that will consist of a dining area, kitchen, and restroom.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
That does conclude our regular agenda items. In other business today, we have elections of license board chair and vice chair. Looking for a motion for chair.
I'd like to make the motion to nominate Clerk Crispo as the license board chair.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Looking for a motion for the vice chair.
I'd like to make the motion to nominate Director Rob Collin as license board vice chair.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Looking for a motion to accept the minutes from the January 14th hearing and waive the reading.
Make the motion to accept the minutes from the January 14th hearing and waive the reading.
Our next hearing will be on February 11th. Looking for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you.